Houston Station on 2.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, Terry. Well, we were waiting for the shuttle to come back in view from the starboard sleep station in the service module. I took some video of the thermal targe, well, not the targe itself, but our thermal radiators from the station side, especially the one that is having a lot of interest lately. And I know you guys have been looking at that too after the shuttle docked and stopped. So just for the engineers out there and those who are watching, we've got some alternate views in high definition, so maybe that'll help monitor the situation.
Okay, we appreciate it, and I'm sure a lot of folks will be interested in seeing that.
We've got some nice views of our beautiful planet Earth. I couldn't help it. When it's in HD, it looks almost as if you were here. And we're working the fly around complete minus 10 minutes action. That's step 7 of block 9 alpha. Do you want to go try the radar again, or are you happy with where it is?
And Fergie, thanks for the tag up. Fly around looks great, although we are going to skip step 6 and 9 alpha. For step 7, let's leave the radar right where it is and skip block 10 alpha.
Okay, we agree.
Endeavour Commander Chris Ferguson checking with the folks in Mission Control about arriving at the conclusion of the fly around about 6 minutes ahead of time. Commander Chris Ferguson reporting that Eric Bowe, the pilot of the shuttle, is doing an excellent job in the fly around, moving just a little bit quicker than had been planned in the original flight plan. That indicates some really good flying by Bowe. And also International Space Station Commander Mike Fink calling down that he's got some good high-definition footage, both of the Endeavour as it makes the fly around and of the thermal radiator system on board the space station. One of those radiator panels has been seen to be delaminated from its layers, and he's got some good video of that, as well as the planet Earth below. Shuttle station complex now separated, with the shuttle and station orbiting separate from one another over the North Atlantic, heading for a coastal crossing at the northern border of Portugal and Spain at an altitude about 218 statute miles. Flight controllers here in the shuttle control room continuing to discuss options related to this possible conjunction with a piece of a spent Russian satellite. Number of pieces of this satellite in the same general orbit, and so the team here is taking a careful look at what the different options would mean relative to freeing us from this possible close approach to the debris, and also making sure that any lack of maneuver or change of maneuver plan, what that would do to the possibility that we might get within close range of any of the other pieces of that satellite body. These are live television pictures from the International Space Station cameras, taking a good look at Endeavour's payload bay and the Leonardo multi-purpose logistics module that was used to deliver 7 tons of supplies and equipment that are continuing to be used for some extreme home improvements inside the International Space Station, as well as the Space Shuttle's robotic arm grappled to the orbital boom sensor system that coming up later today will be used to inspect the leading edges of the wings and the nose cap of the shuttle to ensure that the reinforced carbon continues to be in good shape for landing on Sunday at Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Mike Fink reported to Chris Ferguson aboard Endeavour that as they passed directly underneath the space station with the Earth below, that the upper surfaces of the shuttle looked, as he termed it, clean and dry. That's a routine term, meaning that he saw it clear of any blemishes. Again, the first separation burn scheduled to kick off in about 8 minutes from now at 10:01 a.m. Central Time. Part of the 3-burn plan. The second burn will occur at 10:30 a.m. tell them